This is computer-generated chess problem 00023 by Chesthetica. Now, this is also made in 3 moves, and white is clearly winning. Black has a pawn on e2 which can promote, but the solution may not be as obvious, especially to beginners and intermediate players. So I'm going to show you what it is now. So the solution here is actually 3 moves, even though there's also a mate in 4. Queen to d5. This is what would be called a quiet move in chess problems, meaning that the queen, being a powerful piece, having an empty board, being able to move anywhere, only needs to move 1 square ahead. And secondly, the promotion of the black pawn is actually allowed. Black has the option of promoting, but strangely enough, promoting to a queen actually loses more quickly. If black were to promote to a queen, white wins immediately with f7 and checkmate. So black actually needs to underpromote to lengthen the mate, or be mated a bit later. This can be useful, for example, in games where the players are under very tight time controls. So delaying the mate or creating complications is something that the opponent would actually want to do. So black promotes to a knight, creates a check, and white has to deal with it. So white should want to move to a place where he cannot be checked again. So for example, the options would be b1 and d1. If white were to move the king, let's say, to c1, that would create even more delays. For example, black could play knight to d3. So if white were to move here, then black will play this, and then the queen has to move away, or the king has to move away, and delaying the mate even further. So white moves anywhere, b1 or d1, and it doesn't matter where black moves now. Maybe knight to c2, creating a temptation for white to capture the knight. Beginners and intermediate players might be tempted to take it. But what would happen if the white king captured the knight? Yes, we would have a stalemate. So that's one temptation white does not want to give in to at this point. So white wins with f7 and checkmate. And the checkmate is by a pawn, which is also quite rare in chess games. So I hope you found this chess puzzle to be quite interesting as well. Thanks for watching.